Baldwin, how are you feeling today?
If Alec was nervous heading into court, he wasn't showing it.
Mr. Baldwin, would you like to say anything?
He remained silent walking in. His wife and brother joined him in the courtroom as opening statements in his long-awaited involuntary manslaughter trial began.
The above-named defendant did cause the death of Halyna Hutchins in the commission of negligent use of a firearm.
The prosecution got to present its side first, showing the firearm that was fired on that fateful day.
The evidence will show that someone who played make-believe with a real gun and violated the cardinal rules of firearm safety is the defendant.
They laid out their case for the 5 men and 11 women on the jury.
You will hear about numerous breaches of firearm safety with this defendant and this use of this firearm. He takes it out fast, he cocks the hammer, points it straight at Ms. Hutchins, and fires that gun.
Baldwin's lawyer answered back, showing this video from the set hours before the tragedy.
The evidence will show that real bullets are never supposed to be on movie sets. The actor's job is to act. That's why the gun has to be safe before it gets into the actor's hands. The prop gun was placed in Mr. Baldwin's hands and cold gun was announced, meaning it had been checked and double-checked by those responsible to ensure the gun was safe. He did not know or have any reason to know that gun was loaded with a live bullet. That's the key. This was an unspeakable tragedy. Alec Baldwin committed no crime.
On that fateful day, Alec first insisted to police,
I'm the one that shot the gun today and had a live bullet go through that woman's body, and I need to know, how did that happen? Where did that bullet come from?
Months later, he told ABC's George Stephanopoulos,
Well, the trigger wasn't pulled. I didn't pull the trigger.
So you never pulled the trigger?
No.
and as prosecutors played body cam video from one of the first authorities on the scene, those in the courtroom watched intently. Alec and his wife Hilaria shared this tender moment as the morning began. We've learned she, their oldest daughter, 10-year-old Carmen, and their youngest, along with a close family friend, are in New Mexico to support him. Brother Stephen sat next to Hilaria directly behind Alec in the courtroom.
State of New Mexico versus Alexander Ray Baldwin.
People magazine reports Alec intended to be in Santa Fe alone, but his family wanted to join him.
I said that from the moment that we realized what had happened. So I'm here and I'm gonna take care of you.
Hilaria spoke with us before the trial.
And we're not okay. We can't be okay. No one's okay.
Detailing how deeply she and Alec feel for the family of Halyna Hutchins.
She was an incredible, incredible woman in so many different ways. It's been a life-changing year for every single person that was involved that day.
Today, we are learning more about how the trial will affect the Baldwins' new reality show.
We're inviting you into our home to experience the ups and downs, the good, the bad.
Alec and Hilaria announced last month that they're ready to take us inside their family life like never before, and what it's like for Alec at 66 running a romper room at home.
Home is the place we love to be most.
TLC is reportedly preparing for any outcome from the trial. The New York Post reports producers have already factored the case into their storyline, and production saying obviously no one wants him to go to jail, but if he does, we'll roll with it and work through it.